Hi everyone, I'm back. Oops, I already stuck my finger in the ink. How about that? I've kind of got everything punched out and enough to make the 4 tags here as intended. So the first thing we're going to do is stamp our sentiments. This first one is Peace, and I really love this big, bold font. So I'm going to use the full ink pad, and I have my Stampin' Pierce matte, I think it's called, by Stampin' Up! Under this piece of white paper just to help get a good image, I hope. The question is whether I can get it straight, because those of you who watched me on YouTube know that sometimes that's an issue with me. Not always, but anyway. So I would love for anybody to join me. Let's see, sorry for the reach, I have my Stampin' Chamois right here, and I clean my stamps as I go, because if I don't, I'll forget, or the ink will dry on, or whatever. Okay, so there's the first one. Then the second one is this little piece, and it gets Let It Snow. It's for the sled card with the deer. This feels very strange to me because I'm used to popping on YouTube and getting, you know, people to show up, but it's also the week. I'm going to flip that over. That was a little bit too low. It was straight, but it was low. Let's see. That might be a little better, hopefully. It's a little crooked, but you know, we're going to go with it. All right. Okay, so now the next one is A Gift for You, and that actually goes onto this mint macaron type color, or maybe it looks mostly like mint macaron to me. It probably says Coastal Cabana. Let's see if it says. Early Espresso Pool Party. Might be Pool Party. Real Red and Shaded Spruce. Thought it looked a little darker than Pool Party, but I don't know. And forgive me if my hair is in the shot. So that one got perfect. Yay. And then the last one is a white piece. Oops, it goes on a red tag. And it says Love and Joy. But this one is a little different because it's actually shaded in. I don't know if they had an image of the stamp set. No, or here. I don't know if you can see how that's dark in the background, and the letters are indented. So that means they don't get the color, but the rest of the stamp does. The rest of the banner. So I don't tend to have good luck with that kind, but we're going to try it. Trying to look through and make sure I have full color coverage. All right. And kind of important we get this one on straight. We'll see. We'll see how I did. Okay, I noticed one thing about this is even if somebody comes on, I don't know that I'd be able to see. Oh, I did really good, don't you think? I did really good. Woohoo. All right, so let me just clean that and then get all these stamp blocks out of the way. So we're just going to do one of each, and I'm going to put my ink away for now. Okay, and that'll go with that one. And put this away and get the ink pad closed up. And then we shall assemble, okay? All right, so the first one we're going to do is this one. And basically, this piece already has this pool party and little snow looking dots on it. And it appears that what they did is use glue dots, but I'm just going to use a tiny bit of wet glue to glue the bird cardinal down. And mostly looks like the tail sticks off the card. Oh, hang on, I have to use a pin to get my glue started out again. Sorry about that. You can use your Tombow Mono, but mine is kind of gloppy at the moment. so I don't want to use it on intricate stuff just now. And we'll just put some on like that. Go down along the belly. And there we have it. Okay, and we're going to put him just where the snow starts to, actually I might put that little dot there. It looks like his eye popping out. We'll do that, and then it looks like they use glue dots and put, and I'm going to use my roll of one instead of the ones in the kit, but you can use these. These are your glue dots. So we're going to just put some holly now, and it looks like they have one up here coming out right about here. So this is going to go like this, and then they have 3 coming out over here. So let me get, and it's possible they had some on dimensionals, but I don't think so. So down sort of low, we have one sort of going up, and then they have another one on top of that. And that's kind of coming straight out. And another tucked in under that. Down lower, like this. Okay, and then it looks like they had one of these. My glue does not want to come out today. So we'll try that again. Okay, and they just had that. I'm going to kind of put it in between these hollies a little bit so that you can see it. And then this one was on the other side, sticking up just about right in there. So we'll try that too. Oops, stuck to my glue bottle. Oh my goodness, this is rather sad. Okay, and then this we're going to bump up on dimensionals. Now I have open ones, and let me see, did they give us, they gave us all minis, but I'm going to use some big ones on this larger label here. And then the thing is, I think we'll do all the sequins last. On all the cards, all the tags together. Okay, that's the plan. I hope you're all having a good weekend so far. It is Saturday, and I was supposed to be cleaning the house today, but I have some things I have to get done for tomorrow's lives. This is not one of them, but it's been on my mind also, and I wanted to at least get this video done. So then what they did is they cut some ribbon. Now let me see. It says 6 inches of ribbon. Yes, to the snowflake and cardinal ones. Okay, so we just need 6 inches, which is not a lot. And there is a ruler here, so we're just going to use that actually. Okay, so that is good to know, to use 6 inches of that. And then 11 inches of silver twine. And what they do is they tie that around the ribbon. Now this only goes to 9, which is fine. So we'll just do 9 and 2, and it's close enough. And we'll get that and put the scissors away, close up my glue, and there we have it. Put this away. Okay. So actually need the scissors back because this one's sort of, the one end that they had was unraveling just a tad. And let's see, they just stuck it through the hole. like so. Forgive my inky fingers already. Okay, even it up like that. I'm going to turn it over. The one side looks a little bit darker to me. And then what they did is they took this really cute idea and tied a bow. So let's see if we can do that. And that'll hold the green ribbon in. And there we have it. I hope you guys turn notifications on. So, because if not, you'll never see anything that I do, which would be sad. Kind of defeats the purpose of having my own Facebook group. I don't know what that was. Okay. So there we go. There's tag number 1. Pretty. All right. Now, tag number 2 is the sled, which I think is probably one of my favorites. I don't know. They're all cute. So on this one, it looks like they have holly coming out over here. Then they have the red thing, and then they have the deer on it. And it also looks like the deer is standing on this. So something like that. That looks about right, actually, except I want to bring the deer down just a little bit because there's a hole up here where the string goes through, and I don't want it to break his little antlers. And then I think we're going to go with the straight one of these, actually. And this goes up just a little bit, and this too, and maybe over just a little bit. And then this will go like this, according to the picture. But we have to get the holly down first. So let's lift this sort of up. But that's the plan. All right, so glue dots again. Okay. And let's see. And we actually have a grouping of like two, I think. Yeah, I think 2. We'll do 2. I don't know. It might only be 1 because they have it sort of layered. We'll do 2. And then we'll do 2. I might have to do those after. I think we'll put, I'm going to try and put a glue dot on this too. Nope, that broke. I kind of thought that might happen. All right. Okay. So we'll just glue that on. It'll be hidden anyway. And we'll just put that like that. Now then we need this to go down. Let's face everything again. Something like that. So that's about the right spot for that. So that said, I think we have to put the other holly under there. I'm going to glue it down because the glue dots add a little bit of bulk, which I don't really want. And go like this. And one more little thing here. Just stick that down the middle. Okay. Then I think we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Maybe we just need to do the middle part of it. Let me get my, oops, my silicone type of mat. This one is not Stampin' Up, but I do have the Stampin' Up one. Just can't get to it at the moment. And so let's see, yeah, this is going to go about right here. And then we will glue the red dot down as well. And I think the deer is actually glued as well. And we had to put him down just a little bit, like there. Just through his belly, we're going to glue him. And maybe his head. Well, I guess his legs too. He has a shiny backing. Okay, so we want that to be over about there because I don't want that hole to be interfered with. They had the red circle up a little bit. Well, maybe not, because then the Let It Snow comes in and we'll pop that up on mini dimensionals. And let's see if I have them open already as well. I think I do. Oops. If I can get them out. Yes, there we go. Cover came off one of them. And there it is. Yeah, we'll put the down closer to the bottom one on. All right, and then, oh man, I got some glue on there, didn't I? And this we'll put up like this. Now this one, they just have the silver twine on. Let's see what it says for the sled. 8 inches of silver twine through hole in the die cut, tie a double knot. All right, so 8 inches. And scissors. Okay, so we just put it through here. Tie a double knot. So right over left. Left over right we'll do like a square knot. And then we pull that. I don't know if that'll stay or not. I think we need another one. Here we go. Okay, and then we go over and do that on the other side. And we want to get it sort of close to the end because we want a lot of it to hang for like an ornament or on a package tag. These are meant to be tags. And you can stamp to and from, since you have that on the stamp set, on the backs. I'm going to snip a little bit of that extra off. Not too much of it. All right, and then just pull it through. And there we go. Now maybe, I don't know if they pulled it through the same way. No, that's how they did it. Okay, so there we go. Isn't that cute? Except I have to get that little bit of glue or whatever off the deer I got on. So there we go on that one. And then the third one has the tree. And it has some snowflakes. And this red strip, which is on the sheet underneath these long red tags over here. And so, yeah, let's see. I think it's just a matter of, now this one, it looks like you want to line this top of this tag or tree up here because it's got a hole to put your twine through. Yes, 8 inches of silver twine, and they want you to do that first this time, so let's do that. Okay, there we go. And we're going to just tie it through and tie a double knot because it's meant to hang this way this time. Please forgive my fingernails. Been a rough few days, and I will try and do better in the next time. So there we have that, and I probably made that too long. Yeah, let's shorten that a little bit if we can. Nope, can't. Can't get a hold of it is the problem. There we go. Oh. Well, left over right, right over left. Try that again. There we go. Got it. And then we will snip some of that off as well. Okay, and then we're going to just, I don't know if I want to pop that up on dimensionals or not. Let's see, I think I'm going to pop that up actually. So what do I do with my little dimensionals? Those are the big ones. Good grief, oh here they are, they're under my scissors. So I am going to pop it up. I don't know if Facebook tells you whenever anybody comes on to watch or not, but obviously nobody is. I think everybody's busy cleaning, getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I'm a new page and nobody knows I'm here, so yep. I hope eventually y'all can find me, plus I didn't announce these, so that is understandable. But I have to practice this and see how I can upload it to YouTube for now. And then if I want to continue that in the future, I will. Be sure to come back Tuesday night. Maybe I'll try and do Facebook at 6 p.m. and then upload to YouTube at 7. I'm not sure. Or maybe this week I'll still do YouTube to get people accustomed to that. And then this red strip goes right across about, well, actually what they did next is snowflakes. So like one here and one coming off down about here. So we use glue dots for those. Let's see how that goes. All right, and then we're just going to glue this down. And then we'll put the gift for you over the top of it. Okay. These are really pretty tags, actually. Needs a little sequins or something up here, which they did. They put a couple sequins here and here. So that's cute, right? Right by itself. I think I'm going to put one mini dimensional under each, each end over here to hold it onto the tag a little better on the side here. And one over here. Just think I like that better. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Doesn't look like it's sinking in there. Okay, and then the last one is this one here. And this already comes like this. And then we have these two snowflakes, and I don't know, it looks to me, I might have 3 down, but I'm going to just put 2, and I'm going to alternate them like that. This one looks like it's bumped up, and this one looks like it's glued down. So let's go ahead and do that. And they look to be a little off center in the circle to me. So just a little bit off, like about there. And then this one we'll put glue dots on. I'm going to put one on each snowflake. What would you call that? I wanted to say like stem, but it's not really a stem. Petal. Each portion of the snowflake. How's that? Alrighty, so there we go. And then we have this tag, which we're going to have to bump up also, I think. Well, we wouldn't have to, but I think, maybe I won't. I think I won't. I think I'll just glue it. Okay, so that is the, well, I had to put the ribbon on this now. And for this one, they did the same way as the first one. So we wanted 6 inches of this green, which is about right there. And we'll just snip that. Snip this one again. Oops. There we go. No, not perfect, but it'll do. And we'll just put the ribbon through. Really pretty tags. I think they're really beautiful. And then we needed, what did they say, 11 inches or something of this. So it was about to here. Cut that. And we'll just tie that around there, tie a bow. And then we'll get the sequins out and put some of those on wherever we feel we want them, or bling, whichever. There we go. That seems like I didn't get that quite on even, did I? It was working, but we have way too much on that one side. Let's try that again. Get it even here. Bring the ends together, which is very slippery. All right, there we go. And then we just do this. Okay. And pull this one out a little bit. Pull it tight, and there we have it. All right. So there's tag 4. Tag 3. tag 2, which I'll doctor up a little bit, and tag 1. Now let's see about these sequins and bling. Didn't we have other bling too, or was it just sequins? Just sequins in 2 colors. Okay. Alrighty, so we have silver and we have white iridescent, which I think would show up better on the white. I don't know if they have a preference here. Add here sequins to tags. It doesn't really say. It looks like they have silver ones. No, I think they have, yeah, I think they have silver ones here. All right, let me get my take your pick tool out, because you know that's my favorite one. And we'll put one silver big sequin over here, right here, and one small, right about there. That's all they did on that one. This one, I think they just did a white one or 2 maybe. Looks like they have a larger one sort of coming off this circle here. Oops. And the tag knot was under there, bugging me a little bit. And then a small one up here. Okay, and then this one, we had another silver, excuse me, and silver. And then this one, I think we went with the white again. So, and usually I like to do 3, but it looks like they're doing mostly 2. I'm going to do 3 on that one. I don't know, just like it better. Okay, that concludes the making of the tags as intended. So let me end this and see if I can upload it to my group and also to YouTube. And I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now. Maybe. Maybe. There we go.